The FNAF in 6 minutes. Henry and William decided to open a place called Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. Henry would wear the bear costume, and William would wear the bunny. The restaurant went so well that they opened at another place with Bonnie, Freddy, Foxy, and Chica. So in 1983, crying child or Evan 1 week before the birthday party. Evan started having nightmares, but he wasn't sure if they were real. Luckily, he survived the week. But then the bite of 83 happened. Mike putted Evan's head in Fredbear. Evan's head was crushed and he died. Mike got blamed, and it's unknown if he was sent to jail. After the bite, Charlie, the daughter from Henry, got so sad that he didn't go home, but just stood in front of the restaurant. William was there too, and murder at Charlotte really brutal. The police questioned William and Henry for months, and later it went black. After the murders happened, the restaurant closed down, so they used the old restaurant for Freddy Fazbear's family dinner. Charlie possessed pupped and 5 kids were lured to the back of the pizza place. The kids were brutally murdered by a bunny. The bunny was William Appleton, and Puppet gave the kids a second life. Jeremy possessed Bonnie. Gabriel possessed Freddy, Fritz possessed Foxy, Susie possessed Chica, and Cassidy possessed Golden Freddy. And Cassidy was not murdered in the pizza place, but brutally murdered at home and then stuffed in Golden Freddy. The kids are still missing. William was questioned again, but ignored it. William decided to replace the old animatronics. The old animatronics were replaced with Toy Chica, Toy Bonnie, Toy Freddy, and Mango. Business went well again until customers started complaining about rotting flesh smell and blood on the robots. And one thing you have to know is that the new animatronics were builder with security features, but they didn't work. And William killed more kids. And even those kids wanted revenge on William, so they made a plan. And the complaining went worser and worser. So they talked about crossing Pizzeria, but they weren't sure. So they decided to do one more birthday party. Before making a new pizzeria, it went all wrong on that date. One animatronic got so mad that he shoved the day guard in his forehead, because Jeremy the day guard looked like Purple Guy or Appleton. After the bite, the restaurant closed for good, but there were still animatronics. But William had to finish what he had started. So he went back to the old pizzeria to finish it for once and for all, but the robot saw him again, so the souls wanted revenge in that. Then William got followed by the souls, so he had to hide somehow. Henry activated the spring locks before he died for revenge. So that's how William got crushed. In 1993, Sister Location was born at the opening. William daughter Elizabeth was killed by Circus Baby. You have to know who the Sister Location band is: Funtime Foxy, Funtime Freddy, Ballora, and Circus Baby. And you have to know definitely from after William, Elizabeth, Evan, and Mike. After the incident, William told the publicity wasn't gonna open because of an oil lack, so William sent his last son to go look for Elizabeth. Mike went looking for Elizabeth, and night 1 to 4 went well. Until night 5, Mike was lured by Circus Baby's voice to the scooping room, and his organs were scooped. Entered War Mike's body for 2 days until it started rotting, and he escaped to the sewer. Circus Baby became Scrap Baby, and the others became the Blob. The old FNAF building had to be stopped, so Henry tried to kill Springtrap, but he didn't know the kids' souls were still there. Henry managed to burn the pizza place, and the souls were free. There were still animatronics on the loose, so they opened one more pizza place to lure all the animatronics and end it for once and for all. Henry managed to kill everyone, and even himself. Someone unknown made security breach at the exact place where all the old restaurants were. Mike possessed Glamrock Freddy. Elizabeth passes the mimic. My theory often always comes back, and Evan finally peace. Gregory and homeless kid got stuck in the Pizzaplex, and Glamrock Freddy tried to help him out, and Freddy got upgraded. From Gregory, the upgrades were Roxy's eyes, Chica's voice box, and Monty's hands. And one worker got possessed by William. After that worker was called Vanessa, and her possessed side was called Vanny. Vanny tried to kill Gregory, but she failed and Gregory escaped the Pizzaplex. There was an earthquake at the pizza place, and Cassie came to security breach to save Gregory, but she realized how damaged everyone there was. Cassie heard from Gregory to hack the codes, and like free the lock, so she did that, but later she realized all the tasks she did was not to save Gregory, but to save the mimic and Afton who didn't die. That is the lore for now, so here are some important things you have to know. Five Nights at Freddy 1 Bandis Foxy Bonnie Chica and Freddy. Five Nights at Freddy to Bandis Magel, Toy Bonnie, Toy Chica, and Toy Freddy. Please subscribe and send it to a friend who doesn't know the lore.